Okay, so I ranted in my last video because people keep asking me why I'm so strict, and if I'm so strict, then why even do the non-BS diet? It must be like a mythological creature that doesn't exist, and I'm like telling everybody try to ketosis, but then nobody can actually enter it. BS. There's a lot of people that with the right understanding, the right personality, and the right structure, and the right macros, and the right detoxification of their shite, get into ketosis. And how do I know? Because I see these success stories. I speak to the people every day. And it's awesome. They're like, Stephanie, I got tons of energy for the first time. The bloating in my shite finally is gone. Like, my anxiety is like going away. Pretty cool. Pretty darn freaking amazing. And I just want to say, you got to do whatever it takes. You got to do whatever it takes to get your life back, right? We're born like with strong cells, and then over time we just gut them and kick them and destroy them, and it's awful. And I just get excited. I speak to this awesome freaking woman, otherwise known as Oneg, and we have these amazing chats about everything. But we're total ketogenic geeks, like to the umpteen degree. But here's the thing. All right, because I'm digressing a little bit. People are like, get to the damn point. Hurry. All right, HCG. Let's get on to it. Okay, I'm 1 minute into like finally getting to the HCG. Get off of it now. Now. And people are like, I've done one video about this before, and people are like, oh my God, it has just helped me so much, and like, it's a miracle, and you know, just, really? Are you freaking kidding me? I think that things like adaptogenic herbs are great. I really think that, you know, things like betaine HCl to raise stomach acid is great. I really think some of these external things that you take are great. But you don't want to be dependent on them. Fix your body, fix your mind first, and then be like you are getting ready to train for the Olympics to fix your body. That's what you want to do. And HCG, really? You're taking a hormone that pregnant women produce because you want to get lean? Because people, I want to get healthy? What's the root cause of your metabolic disorder? Your autoimmune reactions. What is the root cause? How come nobody's talking about that on these HCG forums? What is the root cause, and how do you really fix the root cause of polycystic ovarian disorder or cancer or any of these autoimmune disorders? What is the root cause? Because you can't fix the problem unless you find the root cause. It's not going to happen. The root cause. You go down that rabbit hole, like I mentioned before, and you're like, there it is. That's where all this stuff started. And from there, you can start to fix your body. Yeah, you can learn about biology, you can learn about sugar, how your body can only handle 4 to 5 grams in the blood at any one time to be in a not in a state of crisis. Great. But let's go down the rabbit's hole, because you could take supplementation and then you're not actually fixing the root cause of your issues, right? Young people guys trying to get shredded, what's the root cause? Why? Why is your testosterone levels low? Yeah, why are your legs that thin? Yeah, why? There's a reason. It's not just genetics. That's how you express them. Women, you got cellulite, you got like a pudge. Like, I'm just being totally superficial right now. You don't like the way you look? Then what is the root cause? When we start getting to people who are tired, chronic fatigue, like that's just like normal. That's not normal. And they sit and try to convince me, well, I stay up late and that's just how I am. And Stephanie, I know you say that there's no night owl, but I am one. And I'm like, I'm sorry, were you saying something to me? Because I'm not listening to your habits that have ruined your life. You have to take a eraser, erase it all. You got to start over again. You got to go down the rabbit's hole, find the initial problem, and then take whatever you've learned that was built on that problem and get rid of it. Yeah? You got hypoglycemia? You drinking caffeine? You not eating food enough? You eating too much food? Bad quality of food? You stress out too much? You're taking too many pharmaceuticals? I'm just saying, you don't exercise? Got a bad attitude? A little cranky? You might want to go down that rabbit hole and start to find out when things first started. So I often ask people in my consultations these basic questions of, you know, the where, what, when, why, and how. And they're like, huh? And I'm like, yeah, didn't you ask yourself those questions? It's not that hard. People keep wanting to know, people keep coming to me like I'm some MD, like, Steph, I've got this symptom. Solve it. And I'm like, even the MDs aren't solving it, yo. First of all, the brains don't normally work like that. You've got to go down that rabbit's hole and figure out when the first initial problem was. You don't want to do things like drugs, hormones, hormone therapy. You don't want to take like HCG because now you're going to break down your bone, because that's what you do when you are pregnant. Yes, you want to be contributing to your osteoblast, not your osteoclast, people. And then you're dieting, dropping your calories by 500, and they're like, oh, but I lost tons of weight. Yeah, you lost tons of weight. Look at you now. You start gaining that stuff back. Well, I only gained 70% of it. Okay, you only gained 70%. Well, what's going on with your osteoclast? What's going on with your health? Do you still have metabolic disorder? Do you still have metabolic disorder? Do you have the business? No. So you go and gut your body to get what? Like, you know, you lose weight and you gain back and now you're like 15 pounds lighter than you were before? No. The only way that you guys can get friggin' the business is to change this. Because you start with this and then you can start working on the body. You start changing your thinking and you're like, I'm just going to change everything. But I'm going to start by going to the root cause of why my body and my personality. You got food addictions? You like chocolate? I want my chocolate. Do I have to let go of my chocolate? When do I get to eat fruit? Do I really have to let go of coffee? Can I have white tea? Can I have green tea? Get rid of all of it. Just strip yourself of anything that's going to have an excitatory response, anything that's going to be difficult to digest, because you guys have digestion issues, and food sit in your gut all day long, creating cortisol. Why are your glucose numbers up? Because you have stress. Stress can manifest in anything. Infections to your personality. Okay, guys, just a rant. I don't want people to do HCG. You can get healthy first, okay? And I backdoor people by talking about weight loss. I never ever want to talk about it. Can you get the business and get lean and all this? Yes, but it's really about health. So I'm going to backdoor you and use vanity. Yeah, I'm going to use vanity as an example in the business and all this stuff to really teach you guys about fixing your shite, because you're jacked. You're toxic soupish. So if I can get you guys to be like, I want to get like healthy and lean, or actually I want to get like slim and fit in my wedding dress, and guys, I want to be muscular. If I can use that as a leverage tool to get you to be healthy, let's do it. Yeah? You want to get lean? You want to get rid of the cottage cheese on your butt? Guys, you want to get muscle? You want to get rid of those thin little legs? Yeah? You want to be strong at the gym and lift real heavy? Then you have to start cleaning up all your stuff. You might have GERD, you might have undigested food sitting here, but you might have little holes in your intestine. Yeah? You could be constipated where that stuff is just packed up there and bringing up toxins to the rest of your body. Yeah? These are the things that we're all going through. I walk into the gym in my bathroom and it is a freaking nuclear explosion from young girls. I'm like, what is coming out of your bunghole? That's why people are not doing so well today. Just because you're thin or just because you got muscles, guys, doesn't mean that you don't have issues going on with your blood sugar or visceral fat or whatever. So on that note, if you want to learn more, it was just a really quickie, a rant. My rant number 2 this morning. If you want to learn more about how to clean your systems, change your personality, get the business, get real strong and fit, in ketosis, because of course, again, this is my 5th year with no refeeding, and I don't have to refeed because I went down the rabbit's hole and I found the issues, and I was able to graduate myself slowly, stop being in a freaking hurry to get ripped. You will get the body you want if you are patient. Whew! StephaniePerson.com, Instagram, Stephanie Ketogenic, or my fan page, Stephanie, the business with quotations, person. Bink, 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 bink.